Question 4. So this figure is showing us a coil of 100 tons with a diameter of 4 centimeter and is rotating at a 100 pi radian per second about an axis perpendicular to a uniform magnetic field of 5 times 10 to the power of negative 5 Tesla. Okay, so this is a rotating coil and we have to determine the maximum induced EMF and explain this one. Okay, so for a rotating coil, remember in the notes, if it is asking you about the maximum induced EMF, we are just gonna directly use NDA omega, which is the one shown here. Okay, so if it asks us to calculate the maximum induced EMF, we are just gonna directly use this equation here. Okay, so now this induced EMF will be equal to 1.97 times 10 negative 3 volt. Okay, so that is the induced EMF. And then for question B, if the coil is stationary and the magnetic field is rotated at the same angular velocity, is there any EMF induced? If there is any EMF induced, what is the value of the induced EMF? Okay, so basically it would produce, and there will be a presence of induced EMF, yes, and the value will be exactly the same because the magnetic field is rotated at the same angular velocity. Okay, if the angular velocity is different, then it would have changed the induced EMF nya value lah. So yes, there will be an induced EMF and the value is exactly the same as we've calculated before lah. Okay, right, so that is on question number 4.